Now, we had some marriage counseling in some of our meetings, and there's some more good advice that comes from your students. One said go on dates. One said get Miss Lunsford a tiny pony. Also, give her a dog. The one that I'm sure Baleigh loves, give her.
Yeah.
And then, you must give her Pizza Hut.
Yeah, I can even do that one.
Or Southern Mamas.
Dear Xan, I can't believe our wedding day is finally here. I've dreamed of this day since I met you 7 years ago, and here we are just a few short hours away from saying I do. When I think back on our last 7 years together, I can't help but smile. We've had so many experiences and so many firsts, from having a class together freshman year of high school and being so scared to talk to each other, to going through our awkward friend stage 2 years later, to becoming boyfriend and girlfriend. After talking for what seemed like forever, to becoming inseparable and everything in between. I'll never forget our very first date at the turkey shoot, and I still can't believe I missed the whole target. But of course I blamed it on the non-existent wind and not my nerves. When I look back on our many years after school lunch dates, prom nights, late night phone calls from my car, I always smile and appreciate those special moments. Every moment I spend with you is a treasure. You make me feel loved, appreciated, beautiful, and so many other things. You are my comfort. You are my favorite person. You make life fun and easy. Over the years, I quickly realized I never wanted to live without you. On July 16, 2022, I said yes to the easiest yes ever. All the nights we spent dreaming, wishing, hoping, and praying for this day was so worth it. 2,540 days together, and we are finally here. I truly believe everything happens for a reason, and we are here together for a specific purpose. In just a few short hours, we will officially become one. I can't wait to become your wife and experience all the life's blessings that are coming our way. I hope for many more firsts, and I hope for many more adventures. I hope for many more fish, deer, ducks, and doves. I hope one day we will start our family of our own, but until then, I hope we have the absolute best wedding day surrounded by our family and friends. Know this day will be one we can reminisce on for the rest of our lives. Let's do this. See you at the altar. Love always, Baleigh.
Dear Baleigh, today is the day. Today all of our dreams will come true. When I watch you walk down the aisle tonight, I will be the happiest man on earth. I know with all my heart this is the most confident decision I've made. The last 7 years, almost 8, has been nothing short of pure love and happiness. When we first met, it's like everything clicked. I knew you were the one. Your smile would light up my world. Every late night phone call, we would spend hours talking about anything, but it always felt like time stood still. From our first date to tonight, you still make my heart skip a beat. Your smile, your laugh always brought me more joy than you could imagine. All my stress, worries, and anything would fade away when I walked through that door, met with your warm embrace. Tonight and every night, day, hour, minute, and second, before and after, I want you to know that my heart is yours and I will never stop loving you. I admire you, Baleigh, and everything you stand for. You are the most humble, kind-hearted soul to walk this earth. You've stood by my side through thick and thin already. You've made me a better man every second we've been together. What feels like yesterday, the moment you rounded that last step, our relationship flashed before my eyes. Everything leading up to this. 7 years ago, I asked you to be my girlfriend, and now you're about to be my wife. It all feels like a dream. With all this, there is one more thing. Everyone says their wedding went by in a flash. You blink and it's over. Let's live in this moment and take everything in. This will be a night that we'll always remember and never forget, even when we're gray and old. I'll never get to say it enough, but I love you, Baleigh, and I can't wait to have you as my wife.
Is it beautiful? Come talk with me, stay and watch the day grow. I've been waiting for the moment to arrive. Come stand with me, down under the stars and come walk with me. From where I stand, you can see most everything. And I've been waiting for the moment to arrive. I was waiting for the moment to arrive. I was waiting for the moment to arrive. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Stop everything in your eyes and your and the time it takes is a time away, but it's time I thought about it, and you feel the push inside in the fall. There's a cool wind coming down, and we were waiting for the moment to arrive, waiting for the moment to arrive. We were waiting for the moment to arrive, and I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Xan, do you take Baleigh as your wife to love her, to cherish her, to nurture her, and support her in times of joy and times of difficulty? Do you promise to remain by her side regardless of what trouble befalls you? Do you promise with all your heart and soul to honor this vow till death do you part?
I do.
Baleigh, do you take Xan as your husband to love him, to cherish him, nourish him, and support him in times of joy and in times of difficulty? Do you promise to remain by his side regardless of what trouble befalls you? And do you promise with all your heart and soul to honor this vow till death do you part?
I do.
I, Xan, take you, Baleigh, be my wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for rich and for poor, and in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part.
I, Baleigh, take you, Xan,
Be my wife.
to be my husband.
Be my husband. In a day's time, you don't know. To be my husband, to have and hold,
To be my husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part.
Xan, kiss your bride. Now present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Xan, Baleigh Xan.
Wherever we stand, and I'll follow you down the road of trouble. Wherever you are. waiting for the moment to arrive. Waiting for the moment to arrive. I was waiting. I wouldn't miss it for